Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. What's up, what's up, what's up? Maybe I can film a quick video for you guys real quick. Well, Christmas is over, but it's still a bit busy at our house. It took me an hour and a half this morning to do all the animals, and I'm going to sit down and try to film a video. The kids are already on the computer and TV because they have the rest of this week before they go back to school. So let's see if we can get this done. All right. I also have to work this one day, and then I'm off the rest of the weekend, so I think I'll make it. And then it'll be a new year. I'm so happy for it to be done with this year. It's been a struggle this year, as we know. For me anyway, I feel like this year has been a struggle, especially the end of the year. Maybe not most of the year, but the end of this year definitely has been a struggle for me. Alright, this is our last video before the beginning of the year. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. I did. I had a pretty good holiday. We were not stressed out. We went over to the in-laws' house. Had lots of food. It was pretty good. Pretty good day. We came home and rested, watched some TV. Slept good. I think it was okay. It was a smaller Christmas this year. We just didn't have a lot of money. We did stockings for the kids. Their stockings were pretty full, but that's all they had was stockings. And then even at the in-laws, they each got about 3 presents each. But it was just a small year. Uh-oh, I did 4 instead of 5. That's okay. I meant to fill in this one. We'll just have an extra $1 in there, I guess. All right. Here's my cute sticker from Monette Budgets that I said I was going to put in my Mary Kay because it was so cute. Let me slow down here because we want this video to be good. And I'm just in a bit of a nervous hurry. As you see, I'm messed up already, but I don't want to mess up today. It's because I've been dealing with cats and dogs and kids. The cats got out this morning. So I spent an hour and a half hunting all the cats, so we got them all in but one. 5 for that Snowball. Then I had to take the dogs out for their potties, and we have 3 dogs. And then I had to have my coffee this morning. Let me take a sip. And then the little kiddo wanted on the computer. He's on the computer beside me right now with his headphones on, being good and quiet so I can film. And then the big one's in there watching Netflix. 10 for school fees. Let's see how much we have so far. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85. Okay, so we're almost at 200, which is halfway. Let me count again now that it's in order. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, yep. Almost 200, which is halfway to our $400 fee here. So that's good. I'm going to take another sip of coffee while it's still warm. All right. All right, all right. So it was a pretty good holiday. At work, it wasn't too bad. We didn't have any majorly bad customers this holiday season. I'm very shocked because there's always a bad customer or two during the holiday season. But this holiday season passed by quite quickly. It was very busy, and most of the customers were nice. We had some that were a little rude, but none that were major out of pocket like my years past. So that made it pass by quicker. And then we did the in-laws, and we did our little morning thing here, and it was just a relaxing holiday. All right, we got one more to go there, and we're done with this one. Let's put the 10 in. For my newbies, this used to be my daughter's volleyball pouch. She used to need $300 a year for volleyball, but her coach moved this year and she decided not to play, so we've just turned it into her car envelope. She's got a couple years until she's going to need a car, So we're gonna save for that. Okay, Valentine's. I messed up last time and didn't put my 2 in. And I actually had put $1 in self-care when I shouldn't. So that's why at the end I had $1 instead of 2. We're gonna fix that today. We got a 5. So that's the 2 from last time. And then I'm gonna color in this 3 right here. So we're gonna fix that mistake. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I knew that you guys would always be able to see it. Or sometimes I'll watch it very closely when I play back and I'll find it. Usually one of us will find the mistake, won't we? I really appreciate all your love and support and Christmas wishes on my last little short video about how I budget. That was very nice. That's just how I do it. I'm a pen and paper kind of person. I keep up with my my daily folder because I've done that, you know, for many, many years. And that's the way I budget best. We have $6 for the fall festival. I can't believe this year is over. It just went by so quickly, these holidays, and I just wasn't in the holiday mood this year. Me and my daughter were talking. We weren't in the Halloween mood. We didn't watch Halloween movies this year. We just was not in the Halloween mood. And then when Christmas came around, we didn't get a tree until maybe a week before Christmas. And normally we got that sucker up early. We weren't thinking about presents, getting presents, buying presents, budgeting presents because we had no money. That might be why we just have not been that much in the mood, because we just haven't had money this year. And a lot of people were like that. I feel like a lot of people were just not in the holiday mood this year. I may be wrong. Some of y'all may have been excited and put y'all's tree up and been baking, but that wasn't me this year. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Normally I like to make monkey bread and some cookies, and I like to get some hot apple cider for my Keurig. It's a knockoff Keurig before you guys get too excited. A Walmart Keurig. I usually try to get myself in the mood by having some apple cider and cookies, monkey bread. I make this special soup, but I just haven't been in it this year. So I'm just excited for next year to start over, because I want to start fresh and new and continue to work on my debt. Let's see, what do we have for Halloween? I have $6 for Halloween. I hope I'm doing this right. Did I put 6 in here? Let me check real quick. Oh, I had 6 budget. I hope I did pull out a 1 with that 5. Let me check real quick. I want today to be perfect, guys, so let me not mess up at the end. Okay. If I have $1 left over at the end, I'll know where it goes, but we'll see. 6 for Halloween. 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. All right. Oh, today's the last day I work this week, and I'll have 2 days off. I'm so happy about that because I've worked so hard this holiday season. I'm ready to have a couple days off in a row. Let's see how much we got now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. This is for their costumes. Their Halloween costumes. But my kids are getting older, so I don't know how many more years they'll be doing that, but we'll be ready if they want to. All right. Christmas, I have 2 5s for that. I had a 5 left over for my Christmas shopping, and then I budgeted a 5. That's how we got 10. Usually I wouldn't start this till January, but I had that extra 5. So why not start early, I guess. I didn't bring my savings challenge out here today. I forgot. I'm starting a new savings challenge for Christmas. It's much smaller numbers than this year. So it should be easy for me to complete. Let me get a sip. So my mom gave each of us $20 for Christmas. So I put the 2 20s in here for me and my husband. And I think did I have a random 5? Let's see. I must have had a random 5. I don't know how that got in there. But this is me and my husband's 20. I just stuck it in here because we were low on emergencies. We had nothing in this folder. 20, 20, and a 5. And then my daughter put hers in her envelope, and my youngest son put his in his game envelope. And then my oldest son, he wanted to hold on to his. He don't know what he wants to buy with his money. He's got more money than all of us right now. But he has no idea if he wants to buy himself a little TV, a pair of shoes. He has no idea. 20, 25, 30, 35 in celebrations. I think I'm going to save this for my birthday. Because we may do a little day trip and go out to eat for my birthday. I don't know. That's my plan. We'll see if it happens. But dealing with my oldest son, I told him he has so much money he don't even know what to do with it. That's a problem to have, isn't it, guys? When you got so much money, you don't know what to do. 5, 6, 7. Because he got $100, I believe, from his other grandmother. Because that's all he wanted was money. Do I have a 7? Yes. And then I gave him his $100 that I had budgeted for each child for Christmas. Because that's all he wanted was cash. So I just gave it to him. And then he had $60, I believe. Or $80 already saved up. So he's got $280 now. That's nearly $300. I sure don't have that. So he's got more money than I do right now. I wish that was a problem I had. Alright, let's see what we got in Treat Yourself. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's pretty low, but I'm going to save all year, so we'll see. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it yet. Probably buy myself a couple for perfumes at the end of the year. That's what I like to do every year. Alright. This has been such a quiet video. I have no idea why, guys. I think I was just majorly stressed before this video, running around, getting all the animals. Let's see. I have a 7 for that. So this video is a little quiet and a little rushed, it seems like. So I'm sorry for that, but I just wanted to film it and get it out for you guys. Ooh, because it sure is hard to film and get videos out near the holidays, boy. And then I was going to get up this morning and have my coffee and sneak in here and film before the kiddos got up. But then I had got a text from my husband saying all the cats were out and he didn't have time before work. So that was my job. And then the other doggies were about to pee-pee in their pants, so I had to take them out. And then my youngest son woke up. I had to get him settled. And my oldest son wanted to watch Netflix. I had to get it on in there. Because the TV they watch it on has a video game on it. So I have to like switch it over for him to Netflix. So by the time Mommy did all those jobs this morning, I was way behind on filming. And I'm going to shower after this and get ready for work. I'm going to crush through this day. It's only 5 hours. It's a short day. And then my butt is going to be happy to be home for a couple days in a row. I put a 7 in here. It's amazing that we're almost done with this. We have no plans to go to the beach anytime soon, but I just want to get ahead on it so when we do, we'll be ahead. We don't have to work so hard to get all the money we need. School clothes. Alright. 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, $5 for that. I did get a good paycheck this time. It was $400. Can you believe that? Y'all been hearing me say $200 checks forever. Sometimes $300, but normally $200. That's how it's been going these last few months. But this check was $400 because I worked so hard the week before Christmas. So I may have a little extra to stuff, but I'm going to wait till all my bills come out first before I pull any more out. I forgot to count for you guys. I had a little bit over $100. I had about 110, 15 I think today. I'm not sure. Sorry, I forgot to count. My mind is just everywhere, guys. This might not be a good video. Okay, so my husband has not had $100 to put in the tuition for a while. So we've just been putting random 20s in as we could. Let me see. I think we've put in two 20s. Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was his last 100. So yeah, we put in 2 20s. So we're just putting in random 20s as we can until we catch up to where we were here. This is for my youngest son's tuition for my newbies. I pay for my daughters and my daughters and my oldest son, and then my husband tries to put money in for my youngest son because that was the deal we made, that he can help me out a little bit on the youngest son's tuition. But sometimes he don't have it. He's had really bad paychecks. The last 4 paychecks he hasn't been able to help me. That's why it's been so rough at the end of this year. Because when we add up what he owes, what bills he owes, he needs about $2,600 a paycheck. And he's only making about $1,600 a paycheck. He only gets paid every other week. So that's 2 checks a month. That's $1,600. And I only get paid about $200 a week. For my newbies who wonder about my budget. But this week I got $400, and next week I should have about the same, because the week before Christmas and the week of Christmas I worked about the same hours. Now the next one, the New Year's week, I have 5 left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The New Year's week I don't have as many hours, and then in January of course they drop my hours. For you guys that don't know, I work in retail at a large retail store. And, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 100. Oh, did I make it to 100 in here? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I did. Woohoo. So, our store is doing okay, retail-wise. We haven't been making our numbers, but just under the numbers. So, we hope that's enough to keep our store open. I don't believe it's going to close this year. If it does close, it'll be next year. Because we've heard rumors that our the lease is up in after January of 2026. So, we've heard rumors that it may close next year, but I don't know. My OGs around here know that I'm just going to stay till the end and work until then, and then I'll find me another job. But we hope they give us a small severance package if they do close, because I worked there for 3 years, and then I was out about 1.5 years with COVID because I had to stay home with 4 children, and then I went back. I've been back almost 5 years now. So we hope they give us a small severance package if they do close. So that's why I'm hanging in there best I can. Even though sometimes I'm so depressed to go to work, I can't stand it. Because it's not about the customers. Most customers are nice. And it's not about my coworkers. It's about management. They like to nitpick. Okay, guys. This I was going to use this for another fall dress, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I want another wool dress. I may just use it for a debt snowball when I finish. Because I'm at 100 now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then I make 125. I may just use it as a debt snowball. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because I already have a treat yourself folder, so I don't really think I need this to be treat yourself. Or I could use it for fall decorations next year. I'm not sure. We'll come up with something. Alright guys, I have one more little Happy Mail. I almost showed y'all my address. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, right after I said, this is my only Christmas card, I got one the next day. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got a card the next day from Hot Mess Budgets. It's very cute. I was so surprised. I didn't know she was going to send out a card. That was so sweet for her. Thank you, Priscilla. It says, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and many blessings for 2025. Thank you so much. That is 2 cards I have. I'm going to keep both of them because that was very sweet. And she sent me a little tiny notebook. I think I'm going to use this as a little budget book. I might keep it in my purse so I can doodle and write notes when I'm at work because my book don't fit in my purse anymore. So thank you very much, Hallmark Budgets. I have one from you and one from Monette Budgets. I might